got your back, and you know where we at. Got the thing in my grass, and we living life fast. And I put that on the tub, motherfuckers can't hang. What you want, what you talk, what you want for the game.
Yo, what's poppin'? What it do, man? What's up, my nigga Young Seti?
Lil Seti.
Welcome back to the Never Enough Game podcast, man. We've been absent for a minute, but a lot has happened since then, man. So let's start with you, Seti.
Man, we bring this thing back like crack in the 1980s, baby. Never Enough Game. Man, you know, we've been through, man, goddamn, it feels like we've been through some crazy ass shit. I can't even, on top of my head, I can't even tell you what I've been through. I'm going to be honest with you. I can just tell you what I've been through past this last week. And that's about it.
For sure. What was your week like then?
Oh, man, I had a crazy week, bro. We went out to L.A. We went and met up with the Hoodstock podcast. Shout out to Hoodstock. Shout out to Lucky and the whole fam out there.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Lucky, man.
We went out there, you know. He had a cool little thing. I went a back digger up this last weekend in L.A. And then also, so we went through because of the podcast. And also, you know, Chito Ranas coming home. Shout out my boy Chito Ranas, too.
Yeah.
So we went out there. It was cool, bro. You know, it was cool and shit. Only thing, shit gets a little crazy sometimes, man, you know? Sometimes I get a little mean off some heme, you know what I mean? Now, we went out there, just did our thing, chopped it up. Me and Digga pulled an all-nighter, bro, so we was tired as fuck when we got to L.A. Woke up in the morning. This nigga had like 2 hours of sleep, but he fucking moves like a machine. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then after that, you know, we was out doing some shit, you know, just regular LA activities up and down the streets. Took a little flick right there by that Whittier sign. If you know, you know, you know. And then after that, you know, we went to Hoodstock's podcast. It was cracking. It was cool. There was cool ass people right there, bro. Everyone was chilling, just having a good time. Security guard, everybody. That motherfucker had a big ass glass of wine. Well, I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? How's he supposed to secure some shit, bro? But it was cool, though. It was cool. We had a nice ass time.
Oh, the security guard had a big ass glass of wine?
This fool was perking. We were all perking in that bitch. This motherfucker passed out. He was passed out off some, bro, they gave me like a michelada mix, and I thought it was like a real michelada. So I mixed it up, and then I tasted it, and I'm like, hold on, bro. This shit don't taste like no fucking michelada, my boy. Fool, this was a fucking weed michelada with like edibles fucking mix in it. I gave it to this fool. He was passed the fuck out, bro. We had to drag this nigga out. Fools was slapping him, all types of shit. He couldn't get up, bro. And then I'm like, Mikey, this nigga didn't want to get up for shit. We ended up getting up because nigga had to go do a performance, bro, in Anaheim. So we went to Anaheim. When we got there, shut down, bro. The police shut everything down. And so it was cracking. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was like, it looked like it was gonna be a nice night, but I ended up passing out. I was hella red. Digga was hella mad at me. We woke up the next day. I woke up the next day and I was like, damn, bro, you should woke me up. And then the next day, like around 12 o'clock, we met up with this fool Chito fool at the fucking studio and shit. It was cool. We just had a little bit, some minor miscommunications. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Nothing unusual.
I'm in a podcast, dog. All right. At his house, yeah. All right. Dispenser. Hey, but yeah, that sounds pretty crazy, dog. I mean, at least some is better than none, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Well, with me, my week, pretty boring, dog. Pretty boring. Just a whole lot of regular square-ass work shit, you feel me? Trying to get things looking correct because we got a lot of shit up in the warehouse, so I'm just moving shit around, trying to make space, trying to, you know, boost employee morale, make sure motherfuckers are happy to be there and shit, and weed out the nutcases, the motherfuckers who can't keep their head on the swivel. Mm-hmm. But besides that, you know, doing music, recording. Just dropped a new slap with my boy Upstate Militia. It's called Street Work. It's out now on the Bay Recon channel. And man, we got more shit coming. That's for sure, dog. Got 2 more videos that I did that ain't out yet.
What you think about this? What do you think about this? Full Whack 100. Do you catch his little spill?
I heard something about him saying something about him being racist or something. Well, so what was he saying?
He didn't say nothing like too out of pocket. He didn't, but people in the background of his shit was saying shit. They were talking about like you wet back bitch and shit like that. I mean, to be honest, that fool was fucking tripping, bro.
Oh, about the fucking Lupe girl, the one that fucks with Crip Mac?
Yeah, that fool, dog. Tripping. Out of pocket like a motherfucker.
Yeah, well, definitely saying that. I mean, you say something like that, that's like somebody saying the N-word with the ER at the end.
But AC was really tripping on him. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I see AC, American Cholo.
Oh, yeah.
When he's really on his thing, fool, and you see his fool really getting mad, he was just like, ugh, you know what? This motherfucker, I was like, damn, I like that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, Gil is always...
I like that shit because you can see he really loves the people. You know what I'm saying? He really loves the people. He loves what he stands for, and it gets him fucking mad, bro. Like, he's ready to take a nigga's head off his shoulders. And he even told Whack 100, he was even like, da-da-da, this, that, and the third. And then I was just like, I was getting angry, bro, watching that shit, because I felt like this nigga was doing a call to arms. You feel me? Telling us, hey, bro, y'all all need to... I'll stand behind Gil on some shit like that for sure.
Oh, yeah, facts. I mean, to be honest, somebody has to fucking say something, right?
Yeah.
And if anybody's gonna say something, it'll be somebody like him. I know the Haters World podcast, he's speaking on it too, right?
Yeah, he was doing like some shit, but American Cholo Gil really got on it, bro. And you know what? Shout out to Gil too. I think he had a little program out there. When I was out there, he had a little thing he was doing. It was like a handball tournament. I was about to pull up and challenge him 1-on-1 too.
You're stupid.
Be like, what's up, my boy? You feel me? It's a little sad he was cracking. Now let's get this 1-on-1 handball tournament going. I would have left with the grand prize too.
You would have probably had to work your way up.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, dog. I suck. I can't play handball, nigga.
What?
Fuck
You
all
can't
that.
play handball?
I can play, but I'm not no factor in handball. I'm not gonna lie. But I was gonna go, wasn't I? Nigga, I told you. I was like, now I'm sliding. I don't give a fuck.
Handball was the shit.
Back in the days, yeah, I feel you, yeah.
And Fouts. I remember the homies were playing handball and they fucking we used to share the court with the blacks. The blacks would be playing fucking basketball on one side and then we're playing on one side with the handball. And once in a while, you'll get a straggler fucking wobble their ass over there and get fucking hit with the handball like, bow! It's like, hey, nigga. It's like, whoa, hey, my bad, homie. You gotta watch out, man. These things is going fast out here.
Man, you know something I realized, dog? Off this weekend? Hey, Chito's a very influential ass motherfucker, dog.
Oh yeah, people fuck with Chito, dog. They've been fucking with him since he first did that song.
North Sack Baby?
No, not North Sack Baby. He did one that he dropped on
Marcel, started real quick.
On King Lil G's channel. But then King Lil G took it off. But that's what started it, fool. Before that, I wasn't really seeing him doing numbers like that. But regardless, he's been grinding just as long as we have.
Nah, but you know what?
Or a little bit later.
What do you because you know when I pulled up off, bro, this motherfucker came up on all type of blog sites. He came up on every YouTube site, Instagram, everything. And you know what? What do you think makes him so influential? Because you know what? He's from Northern California, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people hate on us. They're trying to blackball us. You see the full community has like their own little hidden agendas and shit like that. And they want to just put on like LA artists, but they don't want to put on homies up from up here. Mm-hmm. It's hard to come up, bro. But I think that they're afraid of us. Why do you think he's so influential?
Chito?
Yeah, Chito.
Probably because he's from up here and he's man, I'm about to grab this shit. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker. Nah, I ain't gonna grab that shit.
I mean, it can pick us up right here.
Nah, it's not picking me up. It's picking you up.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's because number one, this fool's, you feel me? He's Raza. He's double S and he's Upstate. And then I think that motherfuckers just like his style, dog, because he's like I feel like that he's like in the Spanglish version of like trap corridos. You know what I'm saying? Because that whenever I hear him rapping, that's what I hear, because he's mixing up. It's always Spanglish. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sounds like what all these trap corrido fools are doing now. If you think about it.
Honestly, I don't believe so.
That's what I think.
What I think is this. So being a double S dude from Northern California, right? You gotta understand there's so much shit going on in your mind at that point, bro. You're not like everybody else. You're one of the most, everybody's attracted to unique situations. You got some exotic weed, everybody wants it because it's what? Different from everything else, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's gravitated towards different shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Northerners, rappers from Northern California, they rap hella black. Let's keep it 100. Black as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No offense, but that's what they do. Now, LA homies, to me, they rap a little too paisa-ish, if I can say. Like, they're too much like, hey, what's up? It's not trying to disrespect or nothing. You know, I be out there all the time. But
I feel like that was the old way. There's still some of them that do it now, but I feel like they're slowly going towards being more like having that Bay Area.
Yeah, but I feel like they're, look, we don't shy. They're shying away now from the actual shit, which is Mexican culture. You see what I'm saying? You don't see these fools getting no Aztec shit on them no more. They're trying super hard to be different. You know what I'm saying? On more of an urban look. And then, to be honest, urban just means black. You know, on some black shit. Not trying to be disrespectful. Now, this is where the fucking shit comes in, because this is where I feel like the Northerners are a little bit afraid of the style. And maybe even some of the Southsiders in LA, because we actually grow up in that urban environment to where we got that lingo in us, but we can switch it up because we're really from Mexico. You feel me? Like we don't shy away from our roots, where our culture roots. So we'll come through on a song and say like what I said on that last song where I was like, sipping 42, stepped up from 40s. Bitches be like, hey, Lil City, when I entered, the syrup made the soda change colors magenta. Didn't mean to shit on you niggas. Dispensa. You feel me? That's like some fucking real Mexican shit mixed in with some real urban shit, which is hard to copy because these fools up here are too much on the urban shit. The fools down there used to be too much on that Mexican shit and not really urban with it. Now they're trying too hard to be urban to the point that they're losing touch with their roots. You don't hear fools rapping in Spanish no more, bro. Down south no more. They're doing that. So now we're talking about like a thin line where this nigga Chito is blowing up because it's that Northern California double S shit. You get what I'm saying? Shit that cannot be copied. It's like you grew up that way. And that's why it's so exclusive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of Northerners that are in higher positions see that and they're trying to blackball us. And they're trying to not acknowledge us. They're trying to diffuse the situation by not acknowledging the double S up here, thinking it's going to go away.
That's always going to happen, though.
But it's not going to go away.
No, it's not.
And the situation is it's going to just make these small group of people blow the fuck up because we're exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Chito Ranas is an exclusive individual, bro. A double S dude from North Sat. That just, with the style he has, just blew up. It's making songs like Patrullando. You know what I'm saying? North Sac, baby. You know what I'm saying? Them songs is not songs that a lot of dudes from LA make, and it's not songs that norteños from Northern California make. That's exclusive to one type of person that everybody can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That if you're fucking straight just touchdown from Mexico, you hear this nigga Chito Ranas Patrullando, yo, that shit slaps. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. It's exclusive to this area that makes us superstar. And especially now that the Latin people are coming up. All Latin artists is coming up. And I just want everyone to pay attention to the fact that they are trying to blackball us, but it's not gonna work, bro. And when I say us, I mean double ass fools in the northern Cali. It's not gonna work because there's too much talent. It's too exclusive. It's too rare. It's too exotic. This shit is too dope, is what I'm feeling like, bro. But that's why I think that's what makes that fool a good artist. That's what I think, bro. Because he's gonna blow up for Northern Cali, bro. He's gonna blow up. He's blowing up past all his competition. And when I say competition, I mean like the Northerners. This nigga's fucking He's getting a light years ahead of all these fools.
That's good. He's making the homies look good.
So that's why I think a lot of the double S dudes, best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Best of both worlds. And originally the best of both worlds. We're not fraudulent on one side or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at that.
I feel you. I'm the same. I just think it's like I said, I feel like it's like modern day the trap corridos, dog. But in Spanglish.
Well, I
he started doing
when
that
you say
first.
trap corridos, what do you mean exactly?
Like you know how because usually corridos are done with like a band and shit like that, and now there's fools doing it like on actual beats.
But give me an example of a trap corrido artist.
I don't even know their name. I would have to look it up on YouTube right now.
I've never heard trap corrido.
No?
Never.
What the fuck?
Huh? That's not a trap corrido. That's a real corrido.
I would have to show you on Instagram.
Yeah, so you're talking about dudes that are rapping?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I never heard of them, fool. I mean, let's hear somebody, put somebody up real quick. I only like real corridos, fool, like real ass shit.
No, I'm not even gonna look at this, dog. I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
Man, it's all good. But yeah, I mean, lately we've been moving around a lot, dog, and moving around has really opened up my eyes to a lot of different situations, and a lot of situations that I feel like this shit to me is looking easy right now. To be honest, that's what I look. It's looking easy, fool. It's not. I'm starting to move around a lot of areas. I went to Houston. I tapped into Houston. I had a couple run-ins with a couple people. I met a lot of good people out there. And what I got from the situation from Houston, from LA, you know what I'm saying, and just moving around the area is like that we're like a rare breed of people, bro. And there's a lot of people that don't want to see us come up. They don't. They're hating, bro.
I've been seeing that for a long time.
But how do you think we should counteract with the hate?
I just keep working, dog. Keep working and doing that shit, letting these motherfuckers get mad. Invite the hate, because you want motherfuckers like that up in the comments talking shit, because then once they start talking shit, your fans start defending you, and now you got motherfuckers arguing in the fucking comments and shit, running up the fucking views. You know what I'm saying? You have to invite that shit.
I mean, I never looked at it that way.
Shout out to the haters, man. Shout out to the haters, man. Hey. Somebody got to do it, dog.
What do you think about the passing of Money Sign Sway?
Man, I mean, it's fucked up for sure. I mean, he's young. I don't know the details on why the little homie got killed and shit like that, but you know, it's fucked up because you know I think he was coming home soon.
That's what I heard too.
But you know, it's a cold game, dog. That fool got, you feel me?
Prison is very deadly.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Rest in peace to the little homie, man. Condolences to his family and shit.
There's been a couple of people that I know that have fucked up in prison. And when I say fucked up, I mean like they went against the grain, dog. They didn't want to do certain things that, you know, they wanted to go against the program.
Oh, that's me, dog.
And when shit like that happens, bro, I feel like, man, it's always best to look, I'm gonna be honest, fool. If I'm in that motherfucker, I'm gonna go with the program, bro. Whatever the homies tell me to do, nigga, I'm doing it. Oh, hey, you gotta cut your hair. Nigga, my hair is cut. Hey, bro, we gotta fucking work out. Shit, I'm working out the hardest. You wanna just try to be at your best behavior, bro. And I'm not saying that for people to go to prison, man. I hope y'all, if you're younger folks and stuff like that, you don't go to prison. We don't need more of our people in prison, to be honest with you. We need more of our people to own businesses. We need more of our people to own positions in political power, like positions of political power, to be honest. That's what we need. But if you just so happen, you got to face reality, though, my boy. 1 out of every 4 Hispanic males is going to go to prison. You feel me? So it's a high risk. You're going to go to prison. If you're going to be in that situation, follow the fucking rules, dog. You know what I'm saying? They're there for a reason. They're there not to be broken. They're there to just, you know what I mean, do your fucking thing. And that's all I can say. But rest in peace, Money Sign Sway. But that is something that was fucked up. And I don't want like the younger people to feel like, hey man, if you go into that situation, it's gonna be, hey, like if you just follow what you're supposed to do, if you just so happen to find yourself in that position, you just go with the flow, my boy. Don't go against the grain. That's all I gotta say.
My bad, dog. Here, is this fool Caño who did started Trap Corridos? That fool.
Nathaniel Cano. Nah, fool. He doesn't do trap corridos. He just regular corridos, fool.
I must be misinformed then. But all right, that shit was like
corridos tumbados. That means like corridos that are like gangster corridos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So then Americans are calling it trap corridos.
Oh shit!
That's an American thing. Americans are calling it that then. Yeah, so you heard of that before, right? Okay, I know.
Those
I'm not tripping.
Regular corridos then. To nowadays, that's like some regular ass corridos for sure, and they're taking over, bro. And that's the main shit I've been seeing. My son, he be trying to be like on some rapper shit. I'm like, dude, stop. Just do corridos, bro. That's gonna get you there, nigga. Jesus, fucking J.O.P. That motherfucker's blowing up right now, bro. That's the shit you gotta do right now, for real. Hey, you seen that song I did with Lil Nate? I was like, nigga, fuck rap, need to slap some corridos. You feel me? That's how you gotta go, fool, for real. Like, let's stop playing with the game. Our people's gotta go there. Now, rap is rap. You feel me? We already grew up in that. That's what we do. But man, someone would have told me way back to do something a little different. I would have had to fuck with the corridos, dog. What you know about this nigga? Crip Mac just got out of prison, fool.
I do know he got out of prison, but people are trying to say some weird shit about him being on a weird yard.
It's not even weird. It's the truth.
What was he on?
Bro, I seen this fool on the fucking YouTube, and he was just like, yeah, and there was some Southsiders in the corner of his little podcast and shit, and he was just like, yeah, I was in there with some Southsiders, but they just wasn't as solid and tough as y'all over there. So then I was like, what is this motherfucker talking about? They wasn't as solid or tough. And then I started hearing what he's saying a little more. I didn't even come to no conclusion, so I seen this dude, Milk 74, speak on it, and I was like, oh my God, this nigga was on a 50-50 yard. I don't know the politics about black folks and how they work and shit like that, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if he could do shit like that or not. I mean, I have no idea, but God damn, I wouldn't even have said all that. He put himself a big-ass target on his back.
Fucking tripping.
Hey, they're going to get on his helmet real quick.
That was crazy. That was said he was really on that. Well, what you could do is learn from other motherfuckers' mistakes.
So what do you think about all this opportunities coming around?
It's good. Motherfuckers need to act on it and then don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets blessings in their life, and blessings come by, and some people fuck it up by blocking the blessing because they don't see the shit right there. So it's all about taking grasp of the opportunity and taking action with it. Don't think about too much.
So how you trying to move forward?
That's off the podcast, dog. We can't be spilling the sauce about how we moving.
I mean that the people want to know.
Oh man, what like moving forward? How, dog? You talking about like the steps we gonna take to move forward, or you talking about like just like what do we got coming up?
Yeah, what we got coming up?
Man, well, I do know that we got to take some more trips down there. We're gonna go to Dago and fucking in LA again. I just don't know when, because you said you was gonna tell me.
Ain't that the truth?
But I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely adding fuel to our fire. This gassing us up. We was already hot. That shit is making us hotter because motherfuckers are actually seeing our faces and like, okay, these fools ain't. They're not just hiding in their house. These fools are like, they're popping up and they're showing their faces. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we be everywhere, bro. You can ask LA motherfuckers about us, man. Shit.
We was out there at fucking 3 in the fucking morning out there fucking.
3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Last time we was up in that motherfucking area, we was from South Central, Anaheim, Inglewood, the whole 9 yards, bro. We was everywhere. If you were in LA that weekend, you didn't see us, then you probably wasn't. You was not a nobody. You was probably a nobody. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Nah,
hey.
Everybody wanted to hang out, fool. There was just no time. All right, we gonna take this chance to take a break.
For a minute.
Look, man, this is what it's gonna be. We getting back into the rhythm of trying to start these podcasts again, and right now, this is probably gonna be uploaded today, to be honest. So go ahead and drop some comments in the motherfucking description or in the comment section, and let us know what you want us to talk about. And this is gonna end up being a thing to where we might even start doing this on live. So, you know, we're trying to move forward and start changing things up. You see how the scenery changed up? So things are gonna be changing. So just be on the lookout. And yeah, you know, subscribe, do all that good shit. New songs out right now, Street Work on the Bay Recon channel. What you got going on, Seti?
Man, I'm about to drop a little something with this cool Brick Wolfpack from Houston. I'm about to do a little something with Chito Ranas. Got something in the works with my boy Solin. I got something in the works with Digger. We're going to go back to back on these videos pretty soon, bro. You're going to be seeing a lot of us in and out of this motherfucking podcast. Anything you want to ask us personally, just go ahead and hit the comments in the motherfucking video, bro.
All right, y'all motherfuckers be easy, man. It's Bay Recon.
Had your back, you know where we at. Got the thing in my grass, and we living life fast, and I put